What up? It's your boy Shadow 104089 coming at you with another 3-on-3 freestyle video. Right? I normally play with friends, but there are times I do play at randoms. And every time I play at randoms, I normally try to go with like a power forward or maybe big dog. I don't really use centers, not because I don't want to. It's just I don't have the money to be buying centers, power forwards, and small forwards. Right? So I do it the cheap way. I just upgrade power forwards, small forwards, and I get them on the FS album, just so I have the greatest success rate of winning games with them. Alright, this game with some randoms, and I advise y'all if you're with a random, pass him the ball to see what he does. Now you're a person saying, why would I pass him the ball? I'm gonna just carry it myself. You, sir, have to know I'm talking about you. Like, I would be passing you the ball to see what you will do and what you can do. Because you're a good player. You gotta know how your teammates can play and then play off that. This game, you're gonna notice there's gonna be players doing stuff that make no sense. You're gonna know an obvious play. Like that shot right there, it was no need. It's so much time on the shot clock. But this Murdoch wasn't very good. No disrespect to the Murdoch user, but he jumped a lot. I noticed I was able to dominate him in the paint, which is weird. I mean, you might say, "Oh, but you're not a dunker. Dunkers are good at dominating the paint." He's a shot blocker. He's just a shot blocker. He can block layups, dunks, and jump shots. And he has a perk that lowers your offense. So against Murdoch, I mean, you're getting dominated in the paint. It's very hard to understand. I mean, there's some players who can dominate the paint, like Luther. He's a paint dominator. Now, Murdoch can stop him, but it's not easy. Like with Blake, with Clark, he could dunk, yeah. But I mean, a base Clark to a base Murdoch, I take a base Murdoch. A base Murdoch. Or a based Luther, I don't know. But a based Luther over a based Clark, I'm gonna take a Luther. Not saying Clark is bad. It's just he's a shot blocker, but he's not really blocking layups and dunks on a high rate. I was here, but it's like what, a 116 when you start off with him. I think Murdoch's block is like in the 170 when you start off with him. And then Luther's like shot close, and there's dunk close is like 200. But you see right here, I'm just trying to play a role, trying to dominate the paint, grab him, rebound, and not trying to force the ball back up. At one point I did, but I just wanted to see what would happen if I did it, because I'm passing the ball, but it wasn't really going so well. Well, to me, because I feel like when I was open, my team isn't when we were passing the ball. I don't know why. It feels like a lot of times when you're at randoms, they do not want to pass you the ball if you're big. Like, see right there, I forced it. I didn't have to. I could have passed the ball. It was 3-on-1. I didn't mind it because I'm dominating. I mean, yeah, we're only up by 6, but you look at me against Murdoch, I'm dominating. The problem was, these players don't play perimeter defense when the offensive player gets in the paint a lot. Jam City. But yeah, that's basically what I be doing for the most part. When I play randoms, I try to use a power forward or big dog. I'm just trying to grab rebounds, block shots, and stand around mid-range, because sometimes they will pass you the ball. Like a random will pass you the ball, because they see you in the mid-range and you gotta shoot it sometimes. Nah, I'm not shooting it with Clark, nah. Big Dog, nah. Murdoch, nah. You're probably like, if you're not shooting it with those 3, what else you got? Well, I do have 4, technically, 4 big players. I have Big Dog, Murdoch, Blake, and Lulu. As far as like Lulu scoring, she can shoot a mid-range. We start upgrading it. My Lulu's mid-range is like a 150. Leave her open. Let's see how many shots I make. Let's see how many shots I miss. But yeah, man, this is just my video. I'm trying to upgrade small forwards to max out. And then I'm still going to upgrade these power forwards. Because power forwards is fun. I mean, I think centers are more like paint dominators and paint players, like mainly, except for Lee. But he can dominate the paint on offense with his low post move and still shoot in mid-range. So he's versatile. Big Dog dominates the paint by being able to score in the paint. He doesn't really have a post game or, like, you know, a huge finishing move in there. But blocking shots, he's blocking the pass out, rebounding the pass out. Big Dog's a real team-oriented player. So if you like to, you know, no offense to y'all who ball hog, but if you like to hold the ball a lot and score, you don't want to use Big Dog. Even if you're starting out, don't use Big Dog. Because, I mean, that's the case. Unless you're not getting the ball with Lulu. If you're starting out. I'm going to say use Lulu because she would be the better scorer for you. Big Dog is not your scorer. He's your facilitator. I mean, I think he blocks shots better than Lulu. And gets rebound base-wise at a better rate. Lulu's passive helps her out. So, like I said, if you want to be a scorer when you first start out, use Lulu over Big Dog. But I tell you now, Big Dog is like one of the best team players in this game. Because you normally, you know, guys like to score. But look at this. Look at my Big Dog. Look at my big. I think this is why I tried hard to score, because I couldn't see him get open. But I knew this guy couldn't guard me. He was able to guard me all game. But y'all, I hope y'all like this video. It goes into overtime. This shadow 10 20 89. I'll let y'all in the next video.
This is a